welcome back. It's Friday for you guys.
Hey guys,
it's still
what is
Saturday
up?
for us, unfortunately.
Welcome to the video.
We've been here for a little while. I'm tired. Reese is talking about his problems at his apartment.
Let's
Not
just-
really.
let's
It's
just
not
get
really
this over with so
problems.
I can go get
It's
Taco
just it's really every day. Actually, every weekend life.
Oh,
Not a
luckily I don't have that
problem.
problem.
At
I live
Tech.
at home.
Pretty much. That's how you describe it.
All right, we're gonna,
Sports.
yeah, we're just gonna dive right in.
Sporting news radio.
I don't know anything about sports. Reese, you said you knew a ton of stuff about football. What's going on?
Football
You can't
Americano.
just jump. We gotta start with Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt
Usain Bolt.
is pretty up there.
What's up with Usain Bolt?
He's a runner that runs. He's Jamaican.
Right, I know that.
He
I
can
watched
probably
the
he can
Olympics.
probably make really good food.
I mean, potentially.
Jamaican food.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Are you going to dinner with him?
No.
Is he just gonna make you food?
So he's this really fast dude who's not that young by now.
Really fast
No,
dude.
he's
He's
like
like the
30.
fastest man on the planet.
That's like
Is he the Flash?
DC has that title.
Well, DC's
No,
make
they say
believe.
fastest man alive. Usain Bolt's fastest man on the planet, according to Reese.
Isn't that the same thing?
Yeah. I have not seen an alien ship, so I believe there is no extraterrestrial life out there.
Rip.
Agreed.
All right, so he got a. He was playing minor league soccer or something.
I guess so. I have no idea. I don't keep up
I
with
saw
Usain
on
Bolt.
YouTube he had 2 goals in his debut. He scored the team's 5th and 6th goal. The first one was pretty good. He got a pass and he outran the defender and he shot an okay shot. The keeper missed. The second one, like the keeper hit it backwards. He was at the front of the box, and he and his defenders like collided. So he just walked it in.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he got really fortunate.
Wow.
So, but he was offered. Did you look it up earlier? Where he was offered a contract for?
I looked up the team, but like, it didn't really. It wasn't a well-known team. At least I don't know who it is.
I never
since
heard of him.
I keep up with professional soccer a little bit, and I never
Keeper?
heard of the team. So
It was like Atlantic.
I'm pretty
something.
sure. Shout out to Jared Willis that he would know exactly.
what team is?
This.
Does he follow?
He follows like pro and
He
he
follows,
follows
like, the
soccer.
MLS.
That's what I know. He follows soccer.
Really?
So I'm
I didn't
pretty
know that.
sure he would know exactly what Usain Bolt was offered and
Probably.
what team and everything like
Yeah,
that.
but he's also a
and
Mavericks
details.
fan, so like, how much do you trust him?
He's also a what?
Mavericks fan, so how much do you trust him?
Okay, that's a different story.
As far as soccer goes, he's probably.
He's like me, and
Usain
football?
Bolt?
no, he knows much about soccer like I know much about football.
Sure.
We're just
a
gonna
lot.
call it American football.
Pretty
Football
much.
Americano.
Yeah.
Football Americano. Ole, 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 ole.
Somebody put down here Iowa State.
What about Iowa State?
I have no idea. Someone just wrote it down.
He didn't even know like they played or anything today.
Are we moving on to Iowa State? Yes.
Yeah.
So
What's going on?
Texas Tech played.
Texas Tech.
Texas
Zach
Tech
broke
played
his pixel.
I didn't break anything. I just
played Iowa State today. They were at
What
Iowa
was
State.
Iowa State's record?
So Tech was going in there at 5-2. Iowa was 3-3. Final score was Iowa 40, Texas Tech 31. So now Tech is sitting at 5-3, and Iowa is at 4-3. It was a really good game. I was watching
Didn't your
it.
quarterback have like 3 picks?
I'm not sure.
And he had a safety?
I watched it when I could. I was working, so I was getting paid to watch the game here and
Nice.
there,
I didn't watch it.
which
I
is
just
really
looked at
good.
the box
But I
score.
watched glimpses of it. I know we were in the lead 17-14 going in the half, and then the next time I saw it was 31-24 Iowa State, and then. So our first touchdown, our defense was actually pretty good. They've been improving a lot these past few games. Unfortunately, this game kind of showed how they usually play in the past, where the Raider defense isn't that good. But turnover wise, like the Raider defense was really good. Our first touchdown was a block kick recovered by us for a touchdown. And then there was a time later where our punter, who I think he's a really good punter, he was phenomenal this year. He punted the ball, and I believe they were at like their 4-yard line, and then we strip sack the quarterback, and the defense recovers to make it 31-all.
What?
And then, unfortunately, with Bowman being a freshman, he still makes some mistakes that shouldn't be made. But he'll just, as he goes, he'll get better. Next year I think he's going to be outstanding. But Alan Bowman was being pressured, and they were back at their 10-yard line, and he ran in the end zone and threw the ball away. There was a receiver in the area, but he didn't make it past the line of scrimmage, and because he did that in the end zone, in college football, that's a safety. And so the Cyclones came up 33-31, and then they
got the ball back after the safety.
Yeah, since it's a safety,
pooch kick.
The Iowa State got the ball back, and we let him score. There was one of their big receivers had man coverage, was one of our less fairly smaller guy, and there was no safety help, which I think if there was a little bit of safety help, he wouldn't have caught it, or if he did, he wouldn't have scored, because it wasn't like he caught it in the end zone. He caught it at the 10-15 yard line and then ran it in.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The only tech
It's
player
okay. Our viewers know exactly what I'm talking
the only
about.
tech player
But
I care about is Dakota Allen.
Dakota Allen got hurt a little bit during the game, and I was about to cry. I was about to cry. Going into Dakota Allen is our top linebacker. He has a not so good past, like drugs, being arrested.
Tech actually kicked him out and banned him from the campus. And then you've seen the Netflix original Last Chance U?
No.
It's you've seen it, Reese? I assume?
No, but I've heard of it.
You haven't seen Last Chance U?
There's stuff on Netflix that I just have not gotten to.
Season 3 just came out. Season 2's with the same college. Season 3's with somewhere in Kansas. But so then he went to
He went to a junior college.
Yeah, a junior college that's helps people that have been kicked out of other colleges, and it's called their last chance to really do anything with their life, because they've already been kicked out of most colleges. And basically, they just get their grades up and let him get back on the football field. But he went there and kind of turned his life around. So then Tech let him come back.
He did. He doesn't do any drugs, anything.
Yeah, so he's basically on
at the wrong
super
time
tight
anymore.
probation at Tech.
He's actually he's a captain, and he's one of the best leaders in that locker room, according to Coach Kingsbury. But yeah, our next game is going to be next Saturday against OU. Luckily, we are home. Time will be determined, but I think it'll probably be an afternoon game. I don't think it's going to be 11 because
hope it's not 2 to 4.
OU is going to be 7-1 because they're playing Kansas. Or they're playing Kansas State.
There's no place like home.
They're playing Kansas State, and I'm pretty sure OU is going to win. So it's going to be OU sitting at 7-1 versus Texas Tech at 5-3.
4.
5.
No, 5-4.
5-3.
5-3.
We were 5-2 going in today. We're 5-3 now.
I don't know.
So
let's move on.
It will probably be an afternoon game.
Yeah, you're kind of just boring me with all the football stuff now.
Just because you don't understand.
I don't understand, and that's okay with me.
Just like people talk to me about soccer, I get bored because I don't
Juice.
understand. Juice or juice?
Juice.
Juice.
All right, so for our next segment, we're talking about our favorite juices.
Juice.
Hey, real quick.
The liquid.
Update from last week's podcast when we talked about different sodas, and Colin said he wanted a peach soda that tastes like an actual peach. Well, We got some on Wednesday.
Can you not hit the table every time we're gonna talk because it's gonna sound really bad? in
I'm
my-
Donald Trump.
No, you're not.
But yeah, so we finally did try that at Peach Soda. So Colin
did.
got his down.
Yeah.
I didn't try my mint soda. Zach didn't try his. What was Zach's?
I don't even remember what I said.
What was yours? I was talking about the other
Oh, you're
Zach.
talking about the other Zach?
Yeah.
Didn't you want like a? Did you say like a chocolate soda?
Oh yeah, I think so. Mine was mint.
Chocolate soda.
They don't really make them
Sounds
anymore.
nasty.
Anyways, we're talking about juice today, I guess.
Yep.
Reese, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, and your Keurig is broken, or Mr. Coffee. Wait, do you have like a coffee pot or something at your apartment?
No, I don't.
You don't have
Do you
coffee?
drink coffee?
I don't have coffee. Now, my coffee,
We're not talking about coffee.
it.
We already did that.
All I was gonna say was
well,
that
my coffee
okay.
isn't really coffee. Like, if I get to put what I want to put in it, it ends up turning into
Hot
like a
sugar.
super caffeinated hot chocolate.
Ooh.
Why? It's because I put Nesquik chocolate mix in
So
it.
basically like a
Coffee?
mocha.
In my coffee.
Is that good?
Yeah, dude, it's so good because you got that chocolate. I'm telling you, it just tastes like a hot chocolate. It's just, it gives you life, basically.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna have to try that. But
your hot chocolate coffee
it's slapping the
is
table.
broken. Is broken, and you're gonna go get some juice. What juice are you
Yeah.
gonna
What
go
juice
for?
do you keep in your?
What juice I keep in? I'm gonna go with my
Don't say
all-time
it.
let no down apple
I
juice.
knew it. That's disgusting.
Apple juice? Nah.
Apple juice is
Apple
gross.
I
juice
don't like that.
all
It's
the way,
sugar water.
every day,
It's sugar water.
24/7.
I like
I
the
will
apple
drink
soda, but the
apple juice. Apple juice is my go-to.
It tastes so artificial.
It tastes like sugar water, man.
It tastes like apple juice to me, man.
Okay. I mean, you do you.
Have you ever had Snapple apple, the red one?
Yes.
That tastes way better.
I like the Minute Maid's apple juice.
What?
I don't even know. All right, Jeremy,
Alright.
favorite juice?
Really have two. Is that cheating?
No. You can have two
All right. Well, I
juices,
love
really.
your classic tang-free orange juice.
Yep, knew it.
Is it tang free?
There's tank-free orange juice.
Talking about like pulp free?
Wait, why did I say tang?
You said tang. I'm like, that's like the
You
orange
want the
flavor.
tang?
No.
It's like the orange flavored like powder
Pulp.
you put in.
Pulp
I was so
free
confused. I'm
orange
like,
juice. I like the.
I didn't even know they made that. Okay.
Reese
I'm
was
pretty
like, I think
sure.
so.
I'm pretty sure they do.
You went with it, and I'm
Yeah.
like, wait, is that a
I
thing?
like the simply orange juice or simply orange.
Simple orange juice.
Yeah.
Do you
that.
prefer your orange juice in a carton or out of a bottle?
Well, usually then we have like a family size one, so I pour in a glass. But bottles are fine. Cartons.
Did you ever get like those little mini cartons of orange juice? It's
Yes.
Like, it's kind of like a
'Cause-
Capri Sun, but it's like a box.
No,
At
At
Nice.
White
like,
River, then we did that for like our chocolate milk in the carton.
I know, like back in the day when you had the chocolate milk, it was
Yeah.
in the cartons,
I'm not a
and
huge
the
fan of
juice
juice.
would
Juice
be
was-
in a
juice in a
way
box.
smaller one,
Yeah.
and it'd have the color. So like
Ridiculous.
apple juice was like a brown gold color, grape was
Yeah.
purple, and orange juice was
Yeah, no.
light orange.
Mm-hmm.
You just use glass. Yeah. My second juice that's both tied for first is your good old cranberry juice.
Nasty.
What?
Ocean spray
for
cranberry
real?
juice.
Yes, I am totally for real.
That is
Cranberry
my all-time
juice.
And
favorite
it doesn't
juice.
count as juice, but Ocean Spray sparkling cranberry
Dude,
is
that's
the best thing ever.
Hey, I brought it into your life like that one time.
You did.
You.
I
Yeah.
love it.
It's great.
It's so good. And I don't even like. I hate all sparkling water except for the cranberry one.
Cranberry juice is the best. It's like, it's got like the tart taste of kind of like orange juice has in the morning when you have it. I really like that, but it's also a little sweet.
No, I feel like I'm
I love
drinking.
cranberry
If
juice.
I drink cranberry juice, I feel like somehow it's prune juice
That's what I was
because
gonna say.
cause like 5
It's
minutes
not.
later I'm hitting the bathroom.
What?
Yes.
Dude,
I don't
Zach
know,
drinks
it's
it, but,
just
like,
me.
The gallon.
Yeah.
Cranberry
Well,
juice is
Also,
like
though,
prune juice
sometimes
to me.
early in the morning, since I don't drink coffee, if I need something to wake me up, then I don't have like a Mountain Dew, then I go for an ice cold glass of grapefruit juice.
Okay.
Dude, because that thing is pretty.
That's
I drink
strong.
it strong.
It's strong.
I know a lot of people who put water in it, but
Yeah.
grapefruit juice is strong, and I actually like it.
Grape
can respect
grape
that.
juice. Yeah, grape juice is
It's
really
like
good.
grapefruit. It's like when you tell a person,
Grapefruit,
like,
Grapefruit. I don't like
ah.
grape juice actually. Grapefruit.
Grapefruit.
Like I
juice.
I low key cringe every time I take communion. I hate that grape juice.
for real?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It
hate
represents Jesus' blood. So if
I
you're
know.
gonna cringe to that, you need a
Why can't we use
lot of-
cranberry juice? It's the same color.
Yeah.
It's not
way
the
better.
same. It's
Why?
not the same because wine is made from grapes, not cranberries.
Yeah, but we're not drinking wine.
Could be. It's
It's a
symbolic.
representation.
It's symbolic.
It's symbolic.
We
Grape
can
juice.
replace communion
How is
crackers with
wine-
buffalo wings for all I'm concerned.
Oh my gosh!
Church numbers.
I'm
would
gonna
go-
tell-
Church numbers would go through the roof.
I'm
We have
gonna
buffalo
tell
wings for
Monty.
communion?
I'm gonna tell Monty Pettijohn
I don't agree with
that
that.
you
I
said
don't
that.
agree with buffalo wings. I just think cranberry juice
No.
would be a good supplement to our grape juice.
No, it's gonna remain grape juice forever.
I mean, it might, unless Jeremy and I go start up our own church. Then we have
the pineapple podcast.
I
church.
thought you were gonna start up Dustinism.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to Dustin, number 3 of the podcast. But so, any other juices? I think those are the main.
Yeah, I really like cranberry juice.
Same.
I have a little bit of orange juice every now and then. That's not my favorite.
I like it a lot, but TV shows probably whiz through these.
Yeah.
Luke Cage, Jessica Jones. Why does it say open fist? It's supposed to say iron fist.
Open fist. Open fist, guys.
Open
Boom.
fist. That's like just a, and got canceled. Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. I mean, those aren't really huge surprises.
I haven't seen them.
They each have 2 seasons.
I have
but
a life of like watching TV shows.
you used to watch a lot.
You know, my roommates and I just got done with a fairly new TV series. It's called Impulse.
I haven't seen that.
It's really good. It's about this girl that has seizures, and during her seizures, she can teleport somewhere else, and she also pulls, like, she has a gravity field, and it pulls towards her body. So, like, anything metal or anything really, you'll see it caving in, and it's
Does it kill
towards her. No, because she transports right before anything's allowed to hit her.
Huh.
And so she can do it like when she feels danger or anything,
Wait, but
when
she
she's
can
stressed
calm- you said
out.
when she has a seizure?
Usually
So she can
it's
just
when
give
she's a
herself
seizure. Usually it's when she's a seizure. At first it was when it's a seizure, and then her and her, I want to say stepsister, because her mom and the other girl's dad are dating, so they're not really step siblings, but they live
Yeah.
together basically. So I don't know what you would call it. We'll just call her
Roommate?
stepsister. But her and her stepsister and another friend
So it
from
promotes
school.
living with each other before marriage.
No, they're stepsisters. It's a girl, two
Their
girls.
parents are dating.
Well,
They might be divorced.
both of them are divorced.
You said that they were dating. And
Don't
I'm
get
just
too much
messing.
into it. But it's so they're like we gotta expand on your powers, like absolutely. And so as she was expanding it and doing stuff, she found out that she can control it more. So what she does is she can like freak out and like start tensing up. She'll transport. Season 1 came out this year. It was really good, and season 2 comes out
What is it
next
on?
year. It was on. I think it was like. It's not on Netflix. It's like, yeah, it's on Yes TV. You know those sites that are illegal but not illegal.
No. Well, yes.
So it's
I don't
on
know what
Yes
Yes TV
TV.
is, but
Yes
I know
TV
it's
is one
like
of
what
those
you're talking
sites
about.
where you kind of don't want to be. It's one where you click like play button and another screen comes up and you gotta click X before it really loads up and stuff like that. But it's really good, and we finished that, and we gotta wait till season 2 comes out, which unfortunately comes out, as I said before, next year. So now they're watching Narcos, which is
I've
about,
seen stuff for that.
huh?
I've seen stuff for that. I haven't seen it though.
Have you seen that?
It's on Netflix.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that
it's
one
on
is.
Netflix. It's about a Mexican drug cartel and an American police officer. I wouldn't say police officer, but he does.
Austin.
He shout out to Austin.
Shout out to Austin. I think the second one, at least, not today.
But it's this American officer that cracks down on drugs and stuff, and he's trying to crack down on this guy. doesn't know he exists, but later on he is assigned to do it. But yeah, they go to Narcos now.
Daredevil season 3 just dropped, and it also might get the axe. Even though a lot of people really like season 2, and I've heard some pretty good stuff in season 3, that one's a little more surprising.
I've heard good stuff about it. Just haven't taken the time to watch any of these.
Yeah, I think it's just the future of like these Marvel shows on Netflix are kind of uncertain since Disney's going to do their own streaming service. So
Yeah.
part of it might be views, but part of it also might be waiting to make their own content or have it picked up on there. I don't
That
know.
would be interesting.
But Daredevil is a Netflix original,
Yeah, that's true.
so yeah. So that might be also part of the reason. But we could skip the DC streaming service if we're running late on time, since none of us have it and know too much about it. I'm sure.
We're at 20.
You just want to stick
skip
to
it. Skip it.
PewDiePie.
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 I remember we talked about it a while ago. The PewDiePie.
It was like the
versus
first
D
one, I
series.
think,
Yeah. I
or
think
the second one maybe.
We mentioned it like the first and second one, I think. So whenever I looked it up earlier today, they were less than 400K apart. And I remember when we first mentioned it, they were like at least a million or like a couple million.
Yeah, I think it was like
apart.
2 million.
Yeah, and now they're less than 400K.
Dude,
It's close.
it's
now.
gonna be before Christmas.
Yeah.
The YouTubers I watch is Markiplier and Tobuscus. Those are the ones I watch.
Markiplier's alright. I don't know who Tobuscus is.
I've never heard tuberculosis.
Tobuscus. Tobuscus.
I have no idea who that is.
Have you ever heard this the song "Nugget and a Biscuit"?
No.
This is nugget, biscuit, nugget and a biscuit, nugget, biscuit,
Like
nugget and a
Chick-fil-A?
biscuit, nugget,
Yeah, that's what I was
biscuit,
thinking.
nugget
Chick-fil-A
and a
minis.
This came out before Chick-fil-A had their nugget and a biscuit.
Want to
For
bet?
real?
Yes. Let me look it up and see when it came out.
While he looks that up, go to our last one. Marcus Brownlee won the Streamy Award for the Science and Education section. Gang, gang.
Yeah. Shout out to our boy Marcus Brownlee.
I watch almost all his videos.
Yeah, he's a great YouTuber.
When did
And he's been making professional style videos since he was like 13, 14.
Well, it depends
15.
on how you say professional style videos.
Well-
His quality's definitely gone up over the past years, but
Well, he
yeah,
started in like 2009, 10.
something like that.
8.
He's been doing this for a while.
He's a cool guy. A lot of tech videos.
He was just mentioning in his video that they wish that they had a tech section for the streaming
Yeah.
awards.
I agree. Because there's so many distinguished tech YouTubers.
Yeah, it seems like it would have its own section now.
Because like I think science and education, I think of like Matthew Santoro, like
For,
those
the
guys.
education?
Yeah, but like you don't think of like Matthew Santoro and Marcus Brownlee as like
The same type
yeah,
of
not at all.
YouTuber? No.
They're not at all the same. MKBHD is just tech,
Yeah.
and Santoro's education videos and facts and stuff.
Mhm.
Totally different. They should have their own category.
so
Fun fact. Oh, go ahead.
back to the Nugget and Biscuit deal? It came out 7 years ago.
I'm pretty sure I had a Chick-fil-A mini in 2011.
That was 7 years ago.
Yeah.
So
I had one in 2010.
this came. You can't keep going back.
Hey. Now Zach's gonna look
I'm
up
gonna-
when
I'm gonna look
did
it up.
Chick-fil-A minis
Chick-fil-A.
come out.
When did Chick-fil-A's Nugget and a Biscuit come out?
MKBHD. He was a full-time college student, a
Chicken
full-time
biscuit.
YouTuber with millions of subscribers, and he's a professional athlete. He's on his 3rd professional Ultimate Frisbee team. So that's lit.
Ooh, Ultimate Frisbee. I play Ultimate Frisbee with a bunch of Texas Tech people on Fridays.
Seems legit. Do they still have the? I haven't been able to go to play soccer on Thursday nights there because we have.
I have
we
class on Thursdays till 7:50, so
Yeah, because we
I
have
haven't
a
been
different Bible study. Because like Tuesdays we could go, but then our indoor soccer game started, and then Thursday nights we had a Bible study, so we weren't able to go. I was
It's
gonna ask you
not-
if the rugby players were still there.
It's not on the first page of my Google search, and anytime you go past that, I don't feel like I'm gonna find it.
let me search that up as well.
Because your Google Chrome extension is different.
There's
I'm
like a
starving,
Wikipedia
man.
page, but I don't want to like search through everything to find it.
It's late. We did this a lot longer than I thought.
It is late. What time is it?
I thought we'd be done at 7.
Holy crap! Yeah, I want to go home. All right, guys, we're tired. We want to go home. I think we're about to end the podcast.
You think?
Reese, we can talk about our Chick-fil-A stuff next time.
Do you have any last comments, remarks, questions, prayer requests, confessions, transformations, epiphanies?
Dooba-dooba-doo.
Shred, I'm a doggy, shred.
It looks like it's 2016.
What?
From what
No,
source?
no.
I'm getting a lot of 2016s.
No,
From what?
no,
Huh?
no.
From what?
A lot of like anything related chicken nugget or biscuit
No.
I run, I win.
is 2016. So
We'll-
I feel like
we'll
it came
see.
out to.
We'll figure it out on the next podcast. We'll catch you.
I
guys
just
later.
sold an apartment for $15 million.
Bye.